Uh, mm, oh, do we have the link, like the actual web link to it? Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I think you're not. No, no, no. The chat is going to be big enough. I can adjust the font size of the chat using this program. Hold on. Let me show you what I mean. Okay? Let me show you what I mean. Let me get this rolling and see if I can get it to work. Um, okay, so it says we're live. Let me see if I can get this working. Okay. Um, if I can get this to work the way it's supposed to, we'll be doing good. See, I don't know if you can see the chat on top of the video over here, just above my head. Right above my head, it's just a test one. Oh, that is for Twitch. We're trying to get to 100 goals, 100 followers. We've got 3. We can. It's not a necessity. Okay. For some reason. Okay, just 1 second. Give me a minute. I'm trying to find it. I am literally. I know. I know. I'm trying to find it. There, gone. No, not gone. Is it? It should be. Nope, that's not it. Where in the fudge is it? Oh my God. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, gone. Okay, there it is. I'm trying to get this chat. Hold on. Why is this chat not showing up? This should be working, but it's not. I'm not getting chat from everybody else. And why? We are live everywhere. Okay. This is supposed to be working. Why is this not working? Burger. Okay. That's for Twitch. Okay. This is YouTube. Why is it still showing as Twitch? That makes no freaking sense. What do they mean this broadcast has ended? Oh my lord, what is going on with this thing? Okay, this was supposed to work. It's not working. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god, don't do this to me today. It's going to be stupid, D. This is going to be really stupid today for me. It's why is this not coming through? It was working last night in the testing setup where I was not on a live stream. It was doing good. Oh, okay. You got. They're not showing this to everybody else. Oh, and you said get rid of the Cash App thing too. Um, let me try to do three things. Okay. Okay. Um. Oh, damn it! My hands hate me. Downloads. Okay. See if I can get this to work right. Why are we being today? Okay, now it looks like our chats for those are working. Rumble's still not found. Why? It's telling me to sign into Twitch, which I did. Oh, that's YouTube. That's good. Where'd the Twitch one go? Ah, there it is. This is something I might have to do while the yeah, the what is it is going. The intro thing. Okay. Not necessarily. Well, that's why I'm playing with it. I don't know. It might not be every single time. That's precisely why I'm this is my first time using it during live. I have no clue how it works fully. Like at all. No clue. So I'm literally playing with this as I go. Um yeah, yeah. Well, that's why I'm trying to figure it out cuz I'm not sure. I can't give an answer to something I am not absolutely sure about right now. Um, why? Why? Why is this being this way? Creator Studio. Let's test a few things. Huh. Okay, there it is. Only the feature owner got it. Okay. It won't let me into the live studio that way. But it also won't let me log in completely. But it should work if I do this. Hold on. Let's test something. Okay. It's working. Okay. Well, it worked over there, but not over here. Oh, I got to refresh the dock. That's why. Oh, my lord. The system closed and the dock didn't refresh. Oh. Oh. My computer's frozen. Or it was. Um, why is OBS frozen? Okay. Oh, that's why. Oh my God, I'm a dipshit. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, we have everything except Rumble for some reason. Why not Rumble? And why did Twitch all of a sudden stop working? Um, would you do me a favor and try Rumble sending a chat from outside? Why is it being dumb? I swear I had this working. Okay, I guess I'll just run over to Rumble really quick and I have no clue. So it's not letting me fix the dock. I need this dock open, but it won't. Um, of course, so I don't get the dock, but at least we have it directly on the stream. Um, okay, close. Oh my word. Okay. So those seem to be working. Let's test Rumble. Okay, Rumble's not coming through. Why? Why is Rumble not coming through? Okay. All right. Okay, that's working. And then close. Oh, whoops. This should be the one that I need. And we are signed in. Not understanding why this doesn't work. This is pissing me off. Now, is it showing up on the... Oh, why is this not working? It was supposed to make life easier. Evidently, it doesn't. So, I'm probably going to scrap this and figure out how to fix it differently. You sound really muffled. What was that? Well, that's what I've been trying to figure out is I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's supposed to be going here and it's not. It's like I don't get what's going wrong. Say that one more time. Well, for the YouTube, Twitch, and X, well, no, X was kind of working. Rumble was not. In theory, the Rumble was supposed to start working as soon as we went live, according to what they said in the literature that goes with it. So, um, I don't get why it's not working. It literally makes 0 sense. Okay, let's try this again. No. See if this helps it. And then this one is probably going to need the same thing. Let's see if this works. I don't know why the heck they have 3 things for Rumble in order for it to work. I thought they would maybe get away with just using one, but for some reason they need 3. Let's see if it works this time. Okay. Let's see if this makes a difference. 1 second. Where is... There it is. We're going to reset the chat. And now we're going to go and try a few things. This is, I believe, the right one. No. Why? What am I doing wrong? I really don't get it. Okay, nope, that's still not coming through. What in the bloody goodness is going on? Hmm. This is supposed to work. It's not supposed to be this much headache. Um, why are we being so stupid? I really am not understanding this. Oh, this is some of the testing frustration. Um, is it going to work now? Any change? No. Okay, so now we're not getting rumble. All right, if this isn't going to work, let's close this and try one other option. Um, we're going to try, God almighty. That is a lot of tabs to have open. Okay. Evidently not. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to switch to the other chat that we normally would use, where unfortunately it's small as all shit. But let me see if I can fix something in Rumble Studio that makes it a little bit different. I want to try something. Okay. Now I need to go into X and send a test chat. Um, refresh. Um, where's the chat? Oh, there it is, over there. Okay, that's not coming through to Rumble. No. Why? Huh. Let me see if it sends everywhere. This is not normal at all. Oh, I might have to. Hold on. I'm giving a couple test runs on a few things. Okay. It's struggling to connect to Twitch. There it goes. So I should have everything, but unfortunately, it does not seem to get the X posts and comments. But we get everything else. I just don't know how to scale this to make the chat bigger. Like font size. That's where I've been struggling. And I figured, I'll just fuss with it later or something. but it's been giving me grief, and it's been driving me nuts. I know. Um, it's a me issue, not anybody else problem, but I was just trying to fix it so you could have it all in one type of thing if you wanted it that way. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to fix. Um, that's what I was trying to fix. I can. Um, where is it? This is what I was trying to work with. See, if I resize it, it's going to end up taking up most of the screen because that's the only way. And I don't like that. Well, unfortunately, no, here's what I'm trying to explain. The font scales with the box. I can't change one without the other changing with it. No, the font is always going to stay the same unless I expand it to the full size of the entire screen. You're not. It's going to be small. That's what sucks. It doesn't matter whether it's the right side, left side, unless I literally make this thing as large as possible. I've been playing with filters. I have been playing with so many things trying to make this work. And for some reason, it hates me. Um, yes. Well, oh, no, no, no. None that I actually know how to talk to. No. Um, Unfortunately, no. I know of some professional ones that will never give us the time of day to talk to. And they're the ones who have like 7 people helping set things up. Okay. So, let me try something. Let me do transform. Okay, so stretch to screen takes up way too much. But can I? I mean, if we remove, hold on, let's try this. Oh, it's still impossible to read. Um, Hold on, let me jump back over. Yeah, it's just us. Nobody's here. But but if they some, and hold on, but if somebody does decide to jump in, oh no, we have people listening on Rumble and YouTube. Sorry, I just checked. Sorry. Depending on what needs to be said, I'd be cautious because I don't know. uh, I'm shocked people are listening.
In the studio.
Yes.
And so you're just listening to us going back and forth.
Trying to figure this out. Okay, well, let's take a break from this because I wanted to show you the other what I have set up for like the 4th of July and stuff. So this is basically the oops, no. go back. The 4th of July setup that I got. I got to make that chat way smaller. And then when we want to share something over here, where is it? Where's my, oh, I forgot to add the thing. Whoopsie. Window capture, Google. So let's say I want to be an idiot and not do this right because I'm a dumbass today. And well, it is early. I'm going to be patient with myself. So, this can go behind, whoops, not all of that, that, and it should fit in our little box there. So let me hide the chat for a second because that chat's getting on my nerves. I gotta fix it. So when we want to show things and we want to show the videos, it pops up in here. But I gotta set this so I can make it all fit in one spot. But this is how the overlay will look. Where's my thing? I thought I had this one set up, but evidently I did not. So if you
That affect what we're reading or whatever.
no. This is not going to affect what you read. It's just going to be for the audience. I will still have up on Discord the other way, the way we were doing it all along. This is literally just out there. And we have Cannabis saying hello, but I, of course, hid the chat. So, yeah, this is what the audience will see in the end, what we're doing.
The question is, are they going to be able to see like a whole X post or the whole article or the whole video?
Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. And again, on a phone, these are hard to see anyway. So let's give it a try. Let me know how it looks on a phone. Whoops, that's X Producer. Nope, they don't need to see that. This one. Give me a second. Oh my God, today my hands hate me. So, I mean, I don't know how it looks on a phone or a tablet, but this is the output. And again, if we have to zoom this in a little, like, because I got to zoom it in anyways for when we're reading articles. So this is, hold on, let me pull it up on my phone. Well, we're talking. Because when I was, what in God's green earth? Uh-oh.
Cannabis, how do you see a cannabis?
Let me pull the chat back up for you. I'm going to do a pop-out chat for you. And we'll put it over on the side. And let me make this back to where I had it. So you can see the chat from Rumble Studio.
Wants to comment?
Yeah, if anyone wants to give us some
question.
tips, what you're watching on and how it's coming through.
Yeah, Crazy V, a question is, can you make those the border or the frame? Can you make them smaller? Or are you locked into that size?
Actually, it looks like this can actually be bigger. Hold on. I'm struggling with because the studio kind of froze up on me. So I'm kind of working on, I'm on Apple tablet and it looks good. Okay. I know I can make this a little bit bigger this way if I, hold on.
Is Cannabis, are you on our Discord?
No.
I can't remember. No.
Okay, I can go a little bit higher. I think I went to the bottom of these and I can come this way just a little more. Okay, So that's the full setup. Is oh no, because I clipped off a little at this end. There. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if they see that side menu. That side menu don't matter, and neither does this side menu. All that matters is what's in the middle. So let me stretch that, and voila, I can do a little bit more. I can make
You
it
get
just a
rid of
bit
that
bigger.
side menu on the left. Yeah, there you go.
And now I gotta try to get rid of the side menu on the right, but I'm having a nightmare of a time because why would my hands try to partake in anything proper? So let's move this a few more pixels and bring it back center. Boom. It worked. Let me go back to studio mode. He can't figure out Discord. Oh, you're not alone. A lot of people struggle with Discord. Let me move that Cash App thing up just a pinch. Oh, I can't because it's already too high. Okay, never mind. But end up, that's our final thing. At least for the 4th of July. I still have other ones that I have set up that's fundamentally the same route. Um, Thanksgiving is. Oh, say it again.
Suggestion, but we can
Well,
talk about it offline.
okay. Um,
If you don't care, I'll
oh, you can say it whenever. I mean, I know they're suck because I made them myself. I'm trying to figure out how to make them better, but that's as good as it gets.
I'm
Oh no,
trying
I'm
to
saying that.
when I'm just looking at it differently. So get rid of Cash App and get rid of the like and comment stuff first.
Okay,
All right.
hold on. Let me go back to it. Um, Again, this is not a priority thing. Where is this? This is just for the holiday things when we don't necessarily cover anything specific. Where did I put that like and share thing? Okay, so now those are gone.
Then can you pull that up closer to the top?
Well, that's the problem is
For either
this box is pre-cut to fit that window. If I make this larger, it's just you're not going to see the whole thing. That's the problem with it. Because I had set this up thinking I needed room for it, but let me see if it will. If there's a little bit more room from the overlay. Hold on. Let's go. You said up a little.
the X post up to the top more.
That's what. Oh, I found the top of it. Okay, hold on. It turns out there is the top of it. It makes it a little bit bigger, and it
The little
doesn't. Yeah, like I said, a little bit, not a lot of it, but a little bit. But you know what? Then there is this option where it is at least taller. It cuts off the top of the post behind it, and so when I'm where is the window scrolling, you only see the post that. But then again, if there's a longer video type thing, how does it look if I enlarge this?
And apparently they didn't proofread it.
It does not show it at all. Dang.
so on the
Wait, where'd it go?
okay, then
What the heck just happened? Where'd it go? Um, what in the bloody goodness is going on with my studio? Oh, that's why you got hurry. Mm-hmm. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. Why is this now acting different than it was before? Oh, because of the way the layout is. Okay. It's just the layout of the post. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm kind of adjusting as I and learning as we go. So is that better or do you want me to what? Like
The overlay, can you get the fireworks pulled pushed up more to the top?
oh that's the full like I mean I'm I would have to go back into GIMP because I this is just a solid background with a hole in the middle of the layer. So you have the video in it. Like because hold on, where is working as I go? I've got 5 open windows. So like even if I shut this off and it shows you all the way to the top and we bring this down a little. This is what happens when I take that top overlay off. And it enlarges it that way.
Right, but I don't have a problem. Well, my point is if you can get the fireworks closer up to the top, because it looks like it's about at
No,
least a quarter of an inch.
which is weird because when you look at the background this, without the overlay part, they're at the top. And then
That's funny.
even when I put the overlay on, they are at the top. Hold on, let me show you. Look, I don't know why it's not showing it at the top like it does over here and like there. Like if you can see in the little picture, it's at the top. If I take it off studio mode, it's at the top. But when it comes out to you guys,
Why is
it's
it? Wait,
I don't know. I don't know. That's why it's
whoops.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's weird. It's just something's going on there.
Yeah,
That's all.
because when you look at it
Or it
this way, it's literally at
yeah,
the top.
perfect. That's what I'm looking for.
But
But
this,
here it's somehow yeah, it's almost yeah, it's at least a quarter inch, if not more.
okay, hold on a second. Let me do something really quick. Hold on. Let's full screen. Oh, see, now there it is. That's what everyone else is seeing. It's because I set the way I have the projector set up for you. It's that's what it was. Because there's a black box around the top. You can't see it, but there is a black box border around the. It's harder to see. Okay, I see.
Projector program around it.
Yeah, because I have it windowed. Hold on, watch this. Let's do this. Hold on. Um, open projector. Nope, that one. Now there is no border, but I'd have to bring the chat over
Not
here and cover part of it for you.
only that, but it's not at the top.
I mean, it's almost to the top. Like, there's no freaking room. Like, when you're working in when you're working in the picture program GIMP, there is no room at the top. That's it. That's the
Okay.
border. That's where it cuts off. That's why this star up here is cut in half. Is that's as high as it goes. The tip of the red thing is as high as
That
it.
that quarter inch that I see is just my screen then. It
Evidently,
isn't the program.
evidently, because what I'm
Okay.
looking at, there is barely any room to put anything. Like
Me
it is full screen.
I'm on full screen. Where's my
Oh,
phone?
but you're looking at it through
Oh,
Discord. And so there is going to be a border with Discord.
okay.
It
What happened to my telephone?
I was gonna say try looking at the live stream itself and
Let
through
me get.
like YouTube or something. Because I was wondering, like, what border are you talking about? And see, other than when I opened the Google, and even then, there's only maybe there's a small gap, but it's
Okay,
larger. You evidently people can still
almost.
read it, and when you go to like YouTube and Google or the YouTube and Rumble on the yeah. I can't think of words this morning. But see, this is where the
Same on
chat
my.
makes it totally uncomfortable to read. I gotta figure out this chat on the overlay chat. It should not be that big.
YouTube, and it still looks the same as where I'm in Discord. There's a there's a almost a quarter inch black gap going across. But if you're saying that at that top line that's the
The top where that top star is cut in half, it's supposed to be the top of the entire image. If there's anything else around it, it's not part of what I was doing. I literally filled the entire picture as best I could with fireworks.
Jesus, God help me. Please pray for me, people. I need it so bad. Oh, this has been. Yeah. Oh, now there's Eric. Hold on, hold on.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best place to I'm trying to figure out the best place to put this chat so it's not over everything.
Saturday, Sunday. I was to be free and happy for 6 days without anybody. And it has been nothing, not anything to do with my family, but everybody else, nothing but frickin' problems. Like you cannot believe I have been crying, praying, pissed off. What did I say to you yesterday morning? I said, think you want to talk to me today? But
I'll take the risk
I'm also
factor.
roid raging. Yeah, roid raging since I was at the hospital on Sunday because of bleeding from my stitches that wouldn't heal. So I guess I'm just an emotional wreck. But what a messed up thing. They're all on vacation and I had to stay home. Yep.
It happens.
Uh-huh.
It sucks. It really
Oh,
does. I
take a breath.
agree.
It's okay. So so I just got a text message, which I'll tell you about when we're done. You're gonna die.
Okay.
Just take a breath. Just take a breath. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Just breathe.
Stuff I told you about yesterday.
Yep. So I can't figure out how to get the chat font to be larger this way. Um,
Which uh,
which it
oh,
should
from
be
what
able
for
to. Yeah, for the overlay chat for everybody else to see. But
why do I need the pop out chat though?
well, because right now you can't see the one that's overlaying the screen. It's so dang small. That's why I gave you the pop-up chat in case you wanted to read it while I'm fighting with this.
But okay, so if the pop out chat is gone, do you get to pull it out more to the left?
It would still take up 80% of the screen if we were to make it at a readable size. And then it's going over into what we're trying to read and show them, videos and all that. Hey, Blue Rose.
Me a favor.
Oh,
Ditch. Take out the pop out chat. I
okay.
just want to see what it looks like. Take the
Oh,
pop out chat
it's so
out.
dang small. I promise you ain't reading it. Um, the chat's right above your head.
So freaking tiny.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to fix. It's something in the coding. I know there's a way to do it, but I can't freaking. Mm,
Oh, there's no way to pull it up. You know what I mean? Like you can't lengthen it at all.
I mean, unless I put it literally over your face in there. I mean, that's
What
the
it
only way
looks
to
like
lengthen it. It doesn't
still
change the
doesn't make
font
a difference.
size. That's what I've been trying to say. It doesn't change the font size very much. Like, unless you're running over the whole thing, it just distorts it. And that's what I can't figure out is how to fix that. Anyone good at coding know how to fix this damn thing? Because I don't. That's why I was leaving the pop out chat where you could at least see it.
Let me see if we can find any answers at we're going at to
Yeah,
where you don't want me to be.
I know there's a way to do the code for it, but I'm not that good at coding. That's the
Now,
problem.
okay,
You just cut out
phone
again.
on my oh, I got the tablet on my lap.
Hmm.
The other tablet is on my chest, and the phone is on the left. Why won't you stay on, you son of a gun?
You sound
Stay
like
on.
me. I've got two 27-inch monitors, 7 windows open, a keyboard, a mouse, a phone. I'm trying to do it. I know. This is how I was testing yesterday without going live. Just kind of, seeing what I could do. And this is what the audience sees, but I'm trying to declutter it. That's why I want the chat just a little bit bigger, but in a smaller window. So it doesn't take up so much room. I want the font bigger, but a smaller window. Maybe like 5 messages at a time should be rolling, like the most recent ones. And I can't figure it out because, well, I'm only so talented. And OBS is
So
being
we have
really weird.
Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch that we need,
And
right?
X, and X.
Anybody? And X, and X. Rumble, YouTube, X, and Twitch, right?
Yes, those are our four. But all those chats come through
Okay.
to Rumble, and we use the Rumble overlay to through in OBS to see the chat. So basically um yeah, the thing.
Goes through the Rumble Studio
Yes. All the
overlay.
chats meet in
Okay.
Rumble Studio, and then we take the Rumble Studio chat and we pop it basically on top of what we're doing. And I'm being told to take my meds. So I'm going to take a
Take them.
break on my hands. I'm going to take my meds, and we're going to um figure out what the fuck is going on. This is what I've been working on all vacation, is trying to make this look cooler. Um, but well, I'm going to be on my nebulizer and unable to type. I can at least show you the other overlays, and then we can come back to fighting with um specializing each one.
I don't know if we necessarily want to show them because then they'll know what's up.
I'm still going to have to make some tweaks to them. I can show you the other ones
I
when
know.
we're
I
not
know that.
live. Okay, yeah, since 4th of July
Right.
is not here. Yeah. But
What
I
a
need to
surprise.
line up some of this stuff. Okay.
Don't you stay on?
What?
Kinda
Oh,
nothing. It won't stay on.
okay. Well, they don't need the overlay at this time. We can fight with that part later. What I'm most concerned about right now is getting this chat fixed. So it's not in everyone's way. Because, I mean, if you look at it here, oh, no, wrong chat. Um,
To me.
I can't hear
I'm
you.
sending something.
It
I'm
sounds like
sending you some. I'm sending you something in Discord.
D.
I'm sorry, my voice is
Well, if you'd listen for
not
1 second, I can explain. You don't need to yell. The problem is there's evidently something glitching in the internet processing your voice from the microphone. It's not necessarily your end, it's probably the internet in between us. So yelling is not going to make it better. It's just not picking it up at that very beginning few words. So
it
yelling's
did
not
make
going to
it
make.
better because you heard
No, you're still
did
cutting in and
because you
out. You're still cutting in and out because the microphone has certain range where it cuts in and out. So yelling will just make it cut in and out worse. That's what I'm trying to
sending
explain.
it to the wrong. Oh, oy vey. Oh
I
wait, I'm
think it's
not
the
Jewish.
microphone on whichever device you're talking through that hates me. Um, okay, there it is. I know it's frustrating to you, but yelling really just makes the glitching in and out worse. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass. Okay.
I don't know if it's helpful or not.
What? Ah! Oh, nice. Wait, okay. However, I gotta add this. Okay. Use code with caution. God, I love this. Okay. Give me 2 seconds while I try and fix it over here. Hold on. Properties. There we are. So that's the body. Shift enter. Um, and then oh wait, no, no. This is what I need more than anything. Hold on. Let's try that. Now let's try typing again. Um, hold on. Is this making it any better? Hold on. What am I doing in here? Okay. Is that I think I need to make the font bigger. Hold on.
At the wrong thing. But it made the pop out chat better. So
Hold on 1 second. Um, okay, it's gonna refresh. Give it a second. There we go. Ah, D for the win. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Now
Get rid
let's
of the,
see if it does the same thing as I adjust the box. So it's not so big.
the
There.
why don't you yeah, why don't you just get rid of the pop out chat? I don't need it.
Yes. I'm going to. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger for the sake of everybody else. Give me a few moments. I'm going to just make it, let's bump it to 45 and see what that does. Okay, let's try this one more time, folks. Fingers crossed, third time's a charm. Can you see it?
Why don't you, oh, sugar bucket balls. Hold on. Where am I? Okay. Go ahead and, get rid of Cash App.
I'll find the link, the web link to put as the a ticker on the bottom.
I think if you try getting rid of Cash App, can you and pull that up some?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find it in here. Where in the hell did I put it? Oh, way back down here. Okay. And then move the chat up higher. Now,
You make that background I'd pull it down some,
okay,
like underneath the class.
okay, so just
I'd
under where I had it. Oh, you're not seeing the transition. Sorry. So, like right there.
over to the left some, so it's not right up on the border. Or it doesn't matter, I guess, but,
Well,
can you
that's
make the background
well. Here's the thing. Let me show you why I have a bit of a coloring to it. When because when we have a white window, like see here, we can't see the chat at all because of how big this, the way the Google is set up. So that's an issue we got to fix. That is really hard to
you
see.
pick up? I have a problem. Can you just pick a different color?
For the background of the thing,
Yeah.
uh,
Yes.
actually, yes, but we want to do solid color or transparent color or
Aaron, I would say.
okay, because we're using transparent gray right now. It's like a
Yeah, it
transparent
looks
gray.
like diarrhea on my end.
Okay. Um. So how do I do colors? Crap, if I can remember. Um. Was it over here? No, it wasn't over there. Was it over here? Um. There's my RGB codes. Okay. Um, one moment. I guess the question is, what color do we want, and to what degree of transparency?
I guess it would be in our shades of it's on your side on orange, so
It would have
perhaps
to
in the
not
pink
be
family.
orange. Um. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go find my color palette again because this is not working the way I need it to. Okay, hold on. So, um, I don't know if pink would be, because then when we overlay with the darker black or something behind it, would that work? Well, let's give it a try. I mean, what's the worst that happens? Um, Let's see. Okay. Classic pink, light pink, deep pink, or pastel pink?
Now I see really nothing.
Well, yeah,
I
because I
just
haven't
see
changed it.
the
I'm asking which code I need to pick. Like, um, do you want the dark pink or a light pink or a classic pink, a pastel pink, a hot pink?
us pretty soon. Pick a
Um,
pink. You pick it. I can't see them.
let's try this one and see what it does. Where's I got so many windows open. I am sorry. Um, hold on. Wait, no, actually all I need is this in the middle. Stop it, hands. Work. Copy that part. I, there it is. Let's do this. And now the chat shall reset and we will see what happens. As I go and find where I can put the chat again. Sorry. Okay. Um, as you can see with the background, it kind of makes it a muddy purple, but I think it, well, because I want to see something if
See,
I, go ahead.
I just see as upgrade to premium live on X, Reuters,
There should be a
Reuters.
pink box over top of it.
There's a well, it's I
Like I
guess
said, it's
yeah.
like a
The I
muddy
see the
purple
pink box
because of the black background. It
like
makes
it.
it okay. Um,
Whatever the shade of pink is in our circle, or even the
uh,
gold. I don't know if gold would work or not, but whatever we have in our logo.
I hold on while I try and figure out which one we have. Let me go over to Canva and take a look at the code there and see what we got. Um, oh, we didn't make that in Canva. Shit. That was made with AI, so I don't know what color. I'll see if I can find it and if it will carry over the same. Um, go away.
But click the X so I don't see the upgrade to premium on there.
I don't. I don't even know which freaking window that is. I'm so confused. I think it's this
It's
one.
right on the screen.
D. It's on your screen. I've got 7 windows open, and that's projecting a window from somewhere on my computer.
Right where you're
Yes,
okay.
I know my mouse is moving around the entire screen of what I'm sharing. So even if I don't have that window open, my mouse is still bouncing around, and you can see it. I'm sorry. I guess I've never explained how some of this works. So yeah, even if I've got this window minimized, you're still able to see it, and my mouse moving around, but I'm not sure where my window is because I minimized it for some reason. So even though it looks like my mouse is right there to hit X on it, it's not. It's complicated and a pain in the
Then
ass, and it confuses me.
still showing the live on X.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Because I'm still showing that. Here, I'll save you the headache of looking at it. There. Gone. um,
better. Eh,
yes.
yeah.
Let me, while I'm fixing this. Because, yeah, I was still sharing what like, if that's what happens when we're reading, like, the articles or sharing the videos, they'll see it despite whatever else I'm doing in the background. So, um, All right, let me start a new project so I can fight with this. Um, I just need the colors. That's all I stinking need is the colors.
Do me a favor, move the chat over to the left, and let's see what it looks like on the purple side.
It's probably going to be more blend, a little bit too dark. Um,
Uh,
yeah. Let me see what I can pull. Hold on. I'm in Canva. I just got to drop our logo into place so it will try to match colors. Okay, there we go. So there's the pink that was used. Huh. Wait, what does it say it is? Oh, neon pink. But I can't use it as a hex code. I need it as a CS code. Give me 2 seconds while I fight with this. Um, let's do this way. Okay. Um, let me move this over here for a second while I copy these numbers and see if they make a difference. Yeah, some of this stuff is a nightmare to put together solo. It works so much better to have a second set of eyes. It's a nightmare to put together solo. It works so much better to have a second set of eyes. Okay. Where did I put the studio again? I don't know if you can see the change in the hue. Um, D,
like it.
you don't like it. Okay. Um,
Yeah, it have to. Can you just make it transparent?
that,
Completely like transparent.
yeah.
Let me see what it looks like on both sides.
Okay.
I just don't like adding another color box. It's just too busy. You know what I mean? We got all this stuff on there.
But when we're reading over things, there is a high probability they won't be able to see the chat. So that's
Chat's just
where,
going to have to if they can see it or not.
okay, let's do a test
That's why I'm
run.
using.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Oh
And
shit! To
what?
call Eric back. It's
Okay.
okay.
Um,
Oh my god, you got me losing my mind, girl.
that's me on a routine here. Okay, let's get rid of the half transparent. What does 00
I've
do?
never
Okay, give me two. Yeah, if you need to give them a quick call.
done that on air for me.
Oh, I can mute
Okay, I
it.
didn't think so.
I'll mute it for you.
I'll talk.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations on anniversary. Happy anniversary. Um,
Thing to me.
uh,
Okay, drag it over to your side. Let me see it. Let's see if it's any
oh, I
better on
can't
the
drag it on the,
orange side.
yeah. But see, I'm not worried about what it looks like with this. What I'm worried about is what it looks like with that. That's where it gets lost. And not just this. Let me show you what it looks like with a routine article. Hold on. So let's just go pick a random news article. Um, from Where is it? Ground news. Let's pick an article randomly from ground news and see how it looks. See, it's the chat's pretty much gone. That's where I was trying to figure out, do I put a background around it?
If you can make a pop-out box for me, why can't you make a pop-out box for them?
Because that's not really how it works. It's they they don't. It's like they have. You can only show. I don't know. It's like, hold on. I got to figure out how to word this because I know how to do it in the OBS. Like I know how to run OBS, but like it's I don't know if because hold on. Let me give an example. Let me give you the prime example. Hold on 1 second. Let me close this for 1 minute. I'm going to show you, I think, why it won't work. So let's do our pop-out chat like we normally would, okay? We're going to do that. I'm going to move a few things around. Hold on 1 minute. We're going to do our usual pop-out chat. I'm going to move this over here for a moment. Move that over here for a second. And then we're going to make this the size of that. And then I got to come all the way back here. Hold on. Not done. I got to, add a display capture. Hold on. Let me add display capture. Hold on. I think it's this one. Nope, it's the other one. Shoot. 1 second while I fix it. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is, well, let me do this first. Hold on. Transition. Open projector to that TV. And then I will minimize OBS for a second. And again, you're still taking up a good chunk over here. And if this text isn't large enough, it's no different than what you see on a routine, but they're also going to be seeing everything we do because I can't just do one or the other. I have to do a full display share. And it's frustrating, I guess, for me because where the fuck did I put OBS? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this behind us and the live chat. Hold on. Let me get this lined up right. There. Okay. Now let me hide this and do a transition. So let me minimize this again. That's basically what they'll see. Your head's going to be covering part of the chat. Even if I make it smaller, whoops, no, I got to do that over
And what
here.
you're saying, I get it.
It's like I'm confused how to do this because as I do this, now you're going to have the background behind showing because we're doing a full display share. I mean, I could probably play around with it over a few days, try and figure out how to make it work better. But at this very moment, I don't know if there's a way to do it. That's where I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm struggling trying to figure out how I can make it work. Whoopsie. Where did what is going on with my hands? No, there. Sorry, not mad at anybody, just frustrated with my hands. So, as you can see, yeah, it can be a little complicated when you're doing it that way. And I don't know, unless I put, because the only other way to do it would be to do this option. Okay, so hold on. There's one other way I might be able to pull this off. Oh yeah, I can't do a pop pow chat like that because it turns it into an overlay. I think it turns it into an overlay. Hold on. Whoops, no. What am I doing? Google. I need to make you smaller. Hold on. Maybe this'll work. I don't know. What in the hell's going on? Why won't it let me adapt it?
Sent you something.
Okay. Okay, there it goes. All right, so I can set that there. And then do I just do another window chat? A window capture? Of the pop-up chat, right? Whoops, nope, not that. Where is it? Okay. So unlock this and make it there. And why is it see-through and not solid black like the other ones? Huh. Okay, well, um, this is the other option. And I don't know if this will even work. Give me a second to try this. Um, Good, nebulizer's done. I can think. Um, where is? I swear to God, my hands are just out to get me today. D, I think my hands might try choking me out by the end of the morning.
All the more reason we probably should take a break.
Well, I think I got it. I think I got what you were asking for. As complicated as it is, I think I got it. And no, I didn't. Okay. What did I miss? What did I get wrong? Oh, nope, there it is. It's just way too distorted. Hold on. Let's bring you. What are you doing? I want this. Oh, why is it so distorted? And where's the rest of the chat? That's weird. It's not. Yeah, I evidently taking a window of the pop-out chat isn't going to work. Hold on. Where did I put the pop-out chat? Okay, so Rumble Studio. All right, hold on, close that. I wanted to get this fixed. Well, we have a chance. Okay, yeah, that is Rumble Studio. Oh, that's right. I had it cropped for something else. That's why it didn't work. Give me a moment. I had it cropped for something else. Um, okay. So, end result, that's what it would look like.
And you can't pull that in, you can't tighten it up.
Oh, I can. I mean, like How?
Yeah.
What?
So
Define tighten up. Like cram it to a corner.
take the edge of the or the article when that is, or take that column and make it smaller. Make the column smaller. Way too big. It's way too big.
Okay, hold on. Let me work with the Google thing and move it over to make it bigger. What about there? Well, other than the gap for some reason in the middle that is somewhat pink, I guess I could kind of overlap it a little. Is that better?
Well, yeah, that's better. Yeah, I don't mind that.
And then as we're reading articles and stuff, it's all right there.
Have to see when we go to play videos and
Oh, we can do a
stuff like
test run
that. How
right now. I can absolutely do a test video.
tighten it up just a little bit more, Crazy B. I just want to see
The chat
how
or the
small you could actually go.
oh the
The
chat.
chat. Just tighten it
Okay.
up.
Hold on. Let me figure out where the fuck I put it. There it is. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Let me rename this. Okay, hold on. I am looking for something that says window capture composite. Um. Okay. Now you want this smaller still? Now
Want to
again,
see how small it can go.
but I
Legible.
yes, but I'm wondering if it's going to show through on the out on what other people are watching the live over on Rumble or Twitch or YouTube from a phone or tablet. Will the chat still be readable?
Oh,
Because I'm looking at it at a 27-inch screen. For me, it's always readable.
still, it's still pretty big. Okay.
Well, again, if you're looking at from what I'm sharing to you, it's going to be that big. I need to see it from a let's go to Rumble and take a look at it from the phone perspective.
My phone.
Oh,
What I'm
um,
saying.
okay. Well, I just as long as it's like coming from the live app or whatever it is. Oh, hold on.
And I don't know if you can do this or at all or not, but can you pull it down from the very top and give it some space? A little bit of space at the top.
And it's going to show our background layer,
Okay.
the pink and orange.
Let's see what.
So you want both pulled down?
It's okay. I just wanted it to
Well, no, that's why I'm
see what
asking.
it
Do you
looked
want the
like to.
chat pulled down or the article pulled down? Which am I like? Which one? The,
When I'm seeing it, the chat is like right at the tippy top, and it's hard to see the very first comment that goes through.
oh,
But I guess
oh, no, 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 no. I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold up. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, hold on. I know what you're talking about now. No, you what you need me to do is crop a little more off the top. There. Is that down a little
that's
further?
better.
That's down enough? Okay. That's what I was aiming for. Is I don't have to actually move it. All I had to do is adjust the cropping.
Now, are you ready for more? Or ready?
Hold on.
So
Uh,
take me. Wow, I be an interesting twist. Can you take me and move me over to the left more?
If you want
And
to lose
more
part of
in the
your
corner.
shoulder and part of your hair.
Right, we had that issue. Okay, how about making me a little smaller?
Okay. Let me lock down some of the other stuff I don't want to accidentally adjust. Um,
Forgot about that. We were messing with that last time.
yeah. Is that better?
Better. Okay. All right.
So fundamentally, I mean, if that's how you want to run things, we can leave it this way. But I know anyone who's watching on their phone or tablet, turn it sideways because looking at it upright, you're not going to see squat from the screen.
I have mine upright and you can read it.
Can't on my phone.
That's what
On an Android,
you
it does
can on
not work.
mine.
Yep, on my Android, that chat is a blur. But then again, so is the whole article. But that could be my phone, it could be my eyes, it could be a bunch of things. So, from my
But if
perspective of what I'm looking at, it's a little bit more. Ugh. But if it works, we'll roll with it.
you make my comment, please.
What
I
was
thought Android was better, a whole lot better than Apple. Just
fine? I'll
saying.
switch to Apple. I'm not going to ever buy Android again.
But okay, anybody
I'm
in the
not paying
chat,
for it though. Somebody else would better pay for the Apple products. I ain't got the money to. So if anybody is going to sit there, go ahead, send me the money.
anybody in the chats on any of the platforms that's live, now is your time to make any comment of what you're seeing on the screen. Do you have an issue with it? Can you see it on your phone? Can you see it on your tablet? Can you see it on your computer?
And I still don't understand why X is not coming through to Rumble Studio. That still makes no sense to me whatsoever. Okay, I got Twitch coming in. X is not. We Rumble we know will work. Damn this congestion. Let me go and test the YouTube Live over here. Shit. Come on. Let me do a quick test on that one. It should work because people were chatting a minute ago. Okay. Okay, there's YouTube. Let's go take a peek at the um,
So hold up a sec, because under Rumble, it should say does this.
I know I
So
just
that got,
noticed it. I was about to pull OBS up
yeah.
to make the adjustment. Yep. I gotta move this over if I can get my hand to work. No. Hold on. Let me show you the problem. It stayed. I might have to make the chat wider. Um,
Later to cover it up. That's not a problem.
I hope it's wide enough. Um, no. What in the world is going on? It see. Does that now we got does set up. Hold on, let me try something. Let's uncrop the right a little. Is that still readable? I don't know if anyone could see the pop-up chat on the live stream. Shh. Hands up. I'm going to assume everyone can see it then.
The only thing we can do is when we go live next week is Tuesday will be our test. And if it doesn't work, we'll have to regroup on Wednesday.
Mm. Or if we have to just keep moving the chat around to areas where it's not so blurred out, that's an option too. Having the overlay one and just move it around the screen as we need to.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, pop up the uh oh, you know what? Don't kill me. But when we have like the article up there, we can't see our name. It's hard to see who we are.
Well, that's pretty much everything because it's the full background. That's why I was looking at finding ways to make it smaller and kind of maybe like about the overlays for like the holidays is so you can still see our names and the chat and everything, but then the window that they're looking at is going to be smaller. That's the trade-off. That's where I'm struggling to try and make this all fit in here. That's why I was like, the chat overlay, at least we can have the larger background and we, worst case, move it around as we need it, as we need to. Or do an overlay where the chat is stagnant in one corner and it stays there. And then
You
us, and then a video in a different area.
can't crop the overlay at all.
Well, that's where I
So
was working with it, trying to guesstimate how big we need the windows to be to still have us and everything. That's what I was doing with the 4th of July one, the way I was. I was trying to get that cropped window so the overlay can go around it. They'll still see it. And the chat will still be able to fit too. But again, with it, if it's so big, I don't know. I mean, how big does the
well,
window really need to be for people to see it? I guess is my question.
already like just looking at it right now and knowing how big the overlay is, it's going to cover up the chat
Well, that's why the chat lives
and
over
us.
top of the
Yeah.
overlay. No, no.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me do this. See it when remember with the 4th of July one, I can put the chat somewhere else or make this back window smaller, and then we're still able to be seen at the bottom and our names are able to be seen, but the window for the audience to see is smaller. And then I can move the chat somewhere else or crop it to where there's even a smaller window yet for the audience to see the video part, and the chat goes to a permanent spot.
That's where I say I think you should be able to make the overlay smaller. So, for example, picture like I'm looking at it as a picture frame and say the
It
picture
is.
frame is an inch around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so say it's an inch around. I'm looking at it to be 3/4 of an inch or a half an inch. You
Uh-huh.
can't can you do that? Can you make that smaller that way?
I can promise you I can make it smaller, but I don't. I mean, if what you're looking for is a precise measurement, I suck at that. But what I can do is um, maybe later tonight or something, depending on when you're up for it, I'll open GIMP and we can just go in and fuss with the croppings together so you can see it as I do it. And we can get it right the first time.
All I'm not saying you have to be precise. That's just the example that
Well,
I'm giving.
I
It could
I
be
know,
that it's,
but
point
like,
six six.
can if you let me. So what I'm trying to explain is that when I open, like, this is not something where you could just. It's not like a piece of paper where you go in and you just cut it. There's a whole process to this. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes. So I have to start from scratch. I cannot edit what I already have here. I have to start from scratch with the background that I have in order. So basically, I recopy the background into a new thing, and then I cut a new square in it, and then I slap it into place over top of the other background that has the full picture. So I don't know. I'm trying to think if I'm explaining this right because it's complicated to me. Yeah, basically, so what I have here, I cannot edit. I have to scrap it and start over, which is fine, but I would like you to be there so I don't have to keep scrapping it and starting over when we need to change the size. And let's say I didn't get it big enough, or it's still too small, or I prefer you to be there when I'm doing that so I know which size is going to work, if that makes sense.
It does. But you understand what I'm saying, though. I don't think that we should give up articles and videos that the audience may have difficulty reading and seeing for the sake of a border. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why it's only for the holidays, not everyday use. This is just, we're celebrating the 4th of July. Here's a quick video we're sharing or something. It's not meant for everyday use. This is simply for the holidays. And it is just a concept. We don't even have to do the overlays. We could just scrap it all together and just keep the background part and put up like what we do where it covers the whole screen while we're covering it. And that works too. So,
To
I mean,
ask you, why can't we just use a full screen of fireworks and have the pop-out chat sit on top and the articles sit where they sit? Why does it have to be a border? Why can't it
because I
just be
was
a
playing
full
with it to see if it would work. That's all I was doing.
umbrella? All right, all right. Get
That's,
it. I'm just
yeah, I was just playing with the concept. We can, like I said, hold on, give me a second while I figure out how I fucking did the pop out chat part. Hold on. Where is it? And ignore my language. I'm not mad at you or cussing at you. You know me. I just kind of cuss in general. Hold on. Let me. What in God's green blessed earth am I doing? Okay, so we need to make the pop up chat bigger, but also behind you and me. Then this article that I'm showing over here needs to be a hell of a lot smaller.
Clockwork Orange. It is for the stream, and yes, it should be simple as click and drag, but it's not. More complicated because
Hey,
we're
feel free
streaming
to
from
create all this stuff for me that's so simple as a click and drag and send it to me. for free because, I'm doing this on my own. So, is that better? I mean, we're still getting a bit of a back. Oh, I can, because if we drop it down further behind you, your head, it won't be seen. But at least with the fireworks, it's not horrible. And even with we to go, let's say, go to back to Rex Sisters Lives under the same setup. Hold on, come on. See right here with the way that chat is, it's got to be a little bit above you. You're just going to have a bit of a background um, showing around you. You'll have your purple background. If that is that good, or I'm trying to make it to where it fits for each one
It got to be purple,
because that's our background color of our studio.
black on the other ones. How did you have it that it was black on all the other ones, on the previous ones?
It, that was either because the background was shut off or the chat. Because remember, the chat was behind you, but as the chat is going, your head is going to block some of it. So, like, um, I can bring the chat down again, and where see, but now that people have chatted enough, it's filled up the full chat, and your head's in front of some of the comments.
But then they pop up as more come in. It's not going to matter, right? Whether
Well, if
there's the
people keep
purple
chatting
background or
after
not.
this, yeah, if people keep chatting after
Correct.
this, yeah, then definitely. But if
Right.
that's it, nobody else chats, that's never going to be seen.
So I would prefer it to be the black. I'd rather you drag the chat all the way down and it be black.
Okay.
Yeah. And then and then as more comments come in, just let it scroll.
Yeah,
Or, yeah,
that's where, and again,
make,
we can deal with the holiday thing afterwards, but like, because I'm not going to close out the chat even after the live is done, so we have it as a reference. But
oh, but my thought is if you just have the page behind it, like just the whole page with the fireworks and just shrink everything down to where you want it to fit, then you'll get what you're looking for instead of trying to do a frame and fit it in a frame, if that makes sense.
yeah, and that's where I was kicking around ideas, testing a few things out to see what was going to stick and what was going to look good and what wasn't, which is why I needed you because I'm not the only one making decisions. So that's why we're doing this. And like I said, there's a few options on things that I have set up, which are all either going to space things out, make some smaller, make some bigger, or in this case, just we don't even have a background. But for the decorative ones, when we go live and we're actually showing things, what's the point in having the background? Well, I mean, well, the background's for when we're first starting, because as soon as we do, it's going to disappear behind everything else, like how big the chat is and
Uh,
everything. So that's why I was playing with it. Is it even worth doing?
What's the easiest for you? What is easiest to do?
It doesn't. Everything's basically an open close button once it's set up. So like I could get rid of the chat right now. Just well, as soon as I freaking find it because I'm an idiot. Where did it go? So all I gotta do is this, and the chat's gone. And if we want it back, all I gotta do is that, and then refresh it. So it's all easy. That's why I'm asking which looks good to everybody else. Should we do overlays? Should we do frames? Should we do any of that? Or just leave it with this the way it is?
I did the audience we can ask an opinion. We are the ultimate decision makers.
Yeah. Well, I'm asking you,
They don't,
what do you like and what do
yeah.
you not like?
Well,
Well, it's going to look good.
this look better. I mean, I'd like to maybe see our names maybe in white or gold or whatever, because when the articles are up, and I don't know about a video, but like I can't see our name
I could just put a
because they're
background on that so it's like black or white. Yes, it's going to block out part of the article, but most of the article that we're reading is already at the top, anyways. And all I got to do is keep scrolling. So that is an option as well.
just don't see. I just don't like the block. I don't like I like less is best, I guess, minimalist. So I'd like to see maybe, like I said, can you change one name in white and try maybe a gold in the other, and let's see what
Well,
it
if I
looks
go
like? Because
into, well, I'd have to, where did I originally make those? Was it Canva? I'm trying to remember where I originally made them because I can't change it in the studio. I literally have to go to the art where we to Canva, read to either find the original that I made or type it again in a different color. This has already been saved and downloaded and overlaid. So I
okay.
need to go to Canva, whoops, not for you guys. Not for you guys to see. For me to do over here. Um Let me see. Do I have it in Canva? Nope, not that one. This one. Jeez, oh Pete, I can't get my hands to work today. Okay, let me see. Do I still have it over here? Is it in Canva or was it elsewhere? I pray to God it wasn't in CapCut. CapCut hates me. Um, and of course now it's lagging. Let me see. Nope, I did not create our names in here. So I am going to have to find the closest um, font. Let's go to create. All right, and we need to make a name cover, a name thing. And then I got to do no background on it. Um, Text box. Uh, why are we going so slow? Okay, that's too small.
No bad blood clockwork orange. I didn't know there was any to begin with.
Oh, one more button like that. Let's do color. You said like a gold?
Looking towards the colors that are in our logo. So something like that on
Okay.
that goldish order.
All right. There's also another
Or
thing to take into consideration. Hold on. Before we do that, let's take into consideration what it looks like without the pop up
my doctor,
chat and the live as well.
I got to my doctor, I got to mute.
Okay. Let's find the font. we need first. What happened?
I'm
Okay.
telling you, incompetence. That's all I'm saying. Just shut up. Just shut up. It's okay. It'll be all right. Honest to goodness.
All right.
It's Friday. The
That
weekend's here.
that's not
I
the
only
one.
have three.
Oh,
I only
sorry. Go
have
ahead.
3 more days till they're home. You got to make the most of it.
Hmm.
All this stuff I wanted to get done, and I haven't done a damn thing. That's not true. That's a
You've done a
lie.
lot. Oh, what do
Wait,
you think
yeah,
about that
I
font?
see anything.
Oh, hold on. Over on
Cool.
Discord.
I like
Okay.
that.
Now we got to change the color. And which color?
Eight, and then do your name the same and try it in the goldish color.
That's peach, yellow. Okay, let's see. You want like a gold?
The gold that's like in our logo.
Yeah. What color is that one? I don't know.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I got to open it in a completely different window so I can get the hex code number so I can turn around and put it in there and get it to match. So be patient with me while I fight with this. Um, Patience is a virtue, right? uh,
Matter if you hit the see all button, does it pop any more gold up for you?
oh, no, no, that's not what I'm even worried about right now. Hold on one second. What I want to do is I want to see this color, but it's not allowing me to see the color. Hold on, I might need to
For a
bring this.
walk. We're going for a walk. We're gonna go get some nasty pizza, that shitty stuff I made yesterday. I haven't eaten anything yet. What's for breakfast? Pizza that Dee made, that she fought with, that ended up being a rectangle instead of a circle or a square.
It happens.
Oh, yeah, it happens. You know, I ended up cutting off all of the crust. I gave that to the dog. The inside wasn't bad, but I think the problem was, and in fact, where is the? I have one other pack of it. Um, Hold on. I think the problem is that I froze it, and I have a feeling you were only supposed to refrigerate.
Okay.
I think that was the problem. Oh, there went the waffles. Oh, I could have waffles instead, but I don't have any syrup on this side of the house. Ah,
Wrong window. Okay. Let's move this one over here. And we're going to try this code. Hold on. No, I'm going to just do this. Why am I complicating it? We are going to do a copy. And we are going to do a paste. Okay.
okay.
What do you think?
Do not freeze. Not bad. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
And then we'll do your name underneath me and do it in white.
Oh no no no! I got to do this as a separate window. Okay, I can't put these together as one thing because it won't work right when I carry it over to the studio. It literally has to be two separate things. So, what I can do is open a new window, change this one to my name, and then change the color.
At a page. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to add it to the. You said put it right under yours, and I was like, what? That doesn't. I'm not putting it all in one block. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I got these together. And then you said white.
To see what it looks like uh up against the articles or a video to see what pops, like what can you see?
Okay.
Because with the purple, although that looks nice on our homepage,
I can't see it.
it it on the articles or the videos.
Well, that's what it looks like in white.
Oh, looks
As soon as
good.
we have a white background of any kind, where's my name?
It, see it.
Yeah, white's not going to work. Anytime there's a white news article, anything, my name will not be there. Um,
Green,
I don't know.
the color of your hair.
Fuck if I know what color my hair was. Hold on.
Oh,
I went for like an
oh,
acid lime green.
I forgot I have to put this thing together. Oh, I dragged it all the way over here by myself. It's heavy.
My God, if my hand does this one more time.
What's happening today, people? I'm not putting together a shelving unit. Nope, not a
I think my
didn't
hair.
happen.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I think that's pretty close. Hold on.
Get down off that table. Get
Yeah.
down.
Okay, it matches mostly. Okay, so let's save these. Um, it's going to come down as a zip file, and then I can open it and pull one at a time. Oh, it won't give me a transparent background. I gotta go create a transparent background as soon as I'm done. Is that done?
Oh my, where'd that song come from?
I don't
Wow,
know. Hold on.
that's a throwback.
I gotta. Where did I just put it? I literally just downloaded it and now I can't fucking find it. There it is.
Did I with you, Jekyll? Get down. Get down off the table.
Okay, so now that I am done with that part, let's hope the background remover is nice to me. And I think, are people still in the chat? From purple to something else. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Sorry, I'm not seeing the chat because I'm in three places. So hold on. Um,
Icing pizza right now. Sorry.
okay, there's the background remover program. Let's hope it will work.
All right, we got food. We got a mess over here.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the American flag on the floor, children? Who took
No
it?
clue.
Uh-huh. I know two little critters that took it. What are we drinking for today? We have Diet Mountain Dew or no, orange juice, no, with pizza. We have Diet Mountain Dew or Gatorade. Hmm. Oh, Lord. Or water. Maybe we'll just have water.
Okay, I'm almost done with removing the background on your name. I think.
And by the time you're done, I should be back in my room.
Oh, we're testing as I go because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Um,
Yep. Okay, just take your time.
I don't have a choice. Otherwise, I'll fuck it up.
You're taking your time on that. I'm taking my time on trying to walk to get back through the house. Because
Sounds
I
like
have the tablet in one hand and a plate of pizza in the other.
makes sense.
Uh-huh. Yeah, doesn't it? Uh-huh.
Where in the hell did this one go to?
Oh, fudge. Wasn't a good idea.
Where the hell did it go? Oh, I see it now.
Go. It's nap time. Get in there. Go.
Oh, let me hold on. I gotta rename it. That's right.
They stepped down without falling.
Now I can do this. Okay. Close that. Uh, there's OBS. Okay. We're going to change this out with the new file that's somewhere in the computer. And Misty. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay. All right. And now let's adjust mine.
We'll get copyright.
It happens.
Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Sure, get up. Yeah, now get up because you want something. Well, you're just gonna have to wait. Go back in your bed. Go. You can smell food, but you can't smell anybody pulling up to the driveway, can you?
Okay.
Go.
What do you think of the names now?
Done.
Oh, mine's a little too low. I see where my name's a little low and I need to lift it up a little.
I don't mind either of them. Pull a article up. Let's see.
Hold on. I gotta raise your name because it's not gonna be level. Um, where is it? I'm gonna move my name up just a. Oh, of course, it's gonna be one of those things where they're not gonna line up just. It won't line up just right. Really?
Here, Chase. Here.
Oh, now I
Take
can.
it and go.
Is that close enough?
Go. Take it and go in your bed. Here. Oh, you
Okay.
want the pepperoni. Of course you do. Here. Either eat it or not. Well, he's not dumb, I'll tell you that.
Oh, and where's the chat? Okay. So that's how it looks with a dark background, with the dark, you know what I mean, article. Hold on. Then I need this one to find us a not so dark one. Let's click on one of these and see if it takes us to one that's okay. No, I just want to. I actually wanted to go to the article itself, and it takes me to this. There we are. Okay. And that's us with the whiter, lighter background. I gotta increase this article. It's way too small. So what do you think?
I like both of them. Can you make the font smaller?
I can make the box smaller, which makes the font smaller.
For the miss, just put D there.
Okay, go back to Canva and remove miss, and then re-download it. 1 minute. What was that?
Sorry. I'm just looking at how much space it eats up, that's all.
Well, look how much my name takes up. We could just go with B and D.
That don't sound good. I don't want to be known as B and D, if you get what I mean.
Okay, D and B.
Either that's your name, get rid of miss, that'll pull that over.
Oh no, hold on. It's not that simple. I got to go back to Canva, and then I also got to re-download it and then remove the back. You know what? Maybe not. Hold on. Let me see if I can just crop that box. So it. Where is OBS? Okay. I might be able to crop the box to where it doesn't show the miss. Hold on. Let me play with this for a second. Um, hold on. Filters. Crop. Okay. We're going to move from the left. It's going to take a minute. And this is also, I don't gotta fight with re-downloading the file. Holy shit, that's a lot of extra pixel room. Will it crop out? Miss. Yes, it's slowly cropping it out. A few more minutes and it'll be good.
So, can the home page stay in purple? And when we switch to this stuff, it comes in this color, or you can't do it. Can't be. You can't do that.
I can. I just got to turn it on and off the feature when we switch, so it'll take a second. Like I can transition behind the scenes, and but I got to have a little bit more. Like so when we're doing our opening talk, but just before we go into what we're covering, I'll have to switch it and then go from there.
Would like to see the consistency on that front page. I think
Okay.
it looks. That's our kind of like our theme. And I do like the purple. It's just you can't read it when
Yeah.
you
Is
know, the
that
dark
better?
articles and is too. So, what do you like?
I'm I'm neutral. You know me. I'm terrible with this. This is why I get the opinion of you. I'm not good at coming up with stuff like this. If it's good, let's roll with it. I'm terrible at making up my mind. Don't make me. I either way, I'm good. Like I said, and then let's say we want to go back to the original, like where we. Oh fuck! Not hold on. It's gonna take me a minute to get this fixed. 1 minute. Jeez Louise. Image. Uh, yeah, that's why I did it. Okay. 1 moment. Where was our original names? I think they were in here. Yes. Okay. Give me a moment. I will fix it. It's just going to actually take a moment. Okay. Um, close. Rename. Okay. Enter. Now, how the hell do I get back out of full screen? How the hell did I end up in full screen? Oh, for the love of Pete. How did I end up full screening this sucker? Um, there we go. Found it. That worked. Um, give me a second. I gotta add. Hold on. Okay, add the box. Hold on. Wait, no. Oh, there's an easier way to do it. Dumbass me. Oh, my lord. I am so stupid some days. 1 moment. Okay. Oh, but you didn't want the miss on that either. So let me fix that. Um, First let's bring it down here with the other names. And then I will crop it out so it just says D. Um, okay. Rename. Okay. Save. Now, filter. Crop. Okay. We're taking out the left. This is going to take a little bit, but it'll be done soon. And once this is done, all it is a open and close button. Okay. Now let's line it up where we need it to be. No, that's not what I was touching. Okay. All right. Lock it down. Shut that one off. Shut that one off. And transition. Now we're back to purple. D.
Oh,
Okay. So the main studio look good to you?
there's a couple other things.
Okay. What other things? Oh,
Give me a second.
okay.
Got messed up. Son of a gun.
Where is my Discord?
Bear with me, Crazy B. I'm
Oh, I'm
trying
fine.
to fix
Oh
this.
yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. No, no, no concern. Oh,
Son of a gun, it did it again. What the fudge? Okay, so you don't like it like that. We'll do it like this. So, oh, I gotta go check something.
okay.
And that is off-centered. Why? Okay, let me try something else. Since that one's not working, let me try this. Oh, Lord.
And I'm finally reading the chat. And for Clockwork Orange, I'm not stressing so much. Yes, the holidays are over, but I'm creating all of these things from scratch. Like, I'm not paying someone to make this stuff. So, in order to have it for the holidays that are coming up, I kind of do need to get it done in advance because I'm not very good at graphic design and I'm learning as I go. So, that's why I'm doing this now and in between and while we also have a vacation time is because yeah, I suck at graphic design and I'm learning as I go.
Today we need a vacation from the vacation.
Well, I told you I was going to take time to try and make things and do things to make it look better. Just get some opinion from you and that's why I sent the one pictures to let you know basically what I was getting at, but yeah, I got to get better at this. I cannot afford to pay somebody who knows what they're doing to do it. And I still don't understand why the X chat won't come through. That literally makes no sense.
Okay, here's the next question. So
Okay.
with the chat behind my head, I know that you said that it would look purple, right? The purple.
If I shorten the chat, all it is our basic back. Okay, so the background behind the chat, behind you, like in our normal open studio. Okay, so let's say I take the like if I hide the chat right now, where in the hell did I put it? So if I hide that chat, that background is right behind you anyways. All I was doing was shortening the chat length so it rested at like the top of your head instead of all the way behind you. If so, it's our basic background. That's why it looks purple.
And you. So when we come in, so we have our main page, our home page. And then when we come in here, can you shorten the chat, but can you make a black box that would be behind me so it gives the appearance that it's the full length of the chat?
I know I can. I've got to figure out how to make a black box. It shouldn't be hard in Canva. Um. Oh, X cut us off. It said we were done streaming because I didn't. Why did it do this to us? Either way, fuck X. I'll deal with that later. They have a whole new system I gotta learn. Um, where's Canva again? Okay, black box. Um, okay. What am I? Create. I just need a square. Um, that should work. And we're just going to take the background, make it black, and
Eh,
okay.
Take your, it's nothing right this second.
Oh,
So
okay. Give me a second to get this together. Um, where is it? I'm gonna just pop it in here with the names. Okay. All right. So let's do that with the chat. Then add image. New. That. No. No, that's not what I wanted. This is the one I needed. Oh my God, if you could see how many file folders I have right now. It's insane.
have as many as I do.
Um,
No, I'm saying we probably have the same.
yeah. Like
Uh-huh.
right now on the computer between, okay, I have a 1 terabyte drive, okay? And everything on here is, I have like 119 gigs left on top of all of the almost full external drive stuff too. So I'm going to be ordering more drives as soon as possible. It's definitely fun. I have a lot of stuff on here. I think I have that right. We'll find out in a second. Hold on. Rename. We are calling it the black box. Enter. And now I just got to get it behind you. Okay. Let's see how that looks. It's not quite lined up. Shit. Let's try that one. There. What do you think?
Perfect. I knew you could do it.
It just takes a minute to think of how to process it and how to go in, do what I need to do, and then figure it from there. And sometimes it just takes me a minute. But I can think it through. It just, my brain slow. Caffeine. Any other changes need to happen?
I wanted to get rid of the what you call it box, the like thing, and I wanted to do the banner on the bottom like we had before. Oh, are you kidding me?
That running
Oh,
ticker, you mean like what we had in Evmux? Oh fuck. Ooh, that I don't.
what we want to do with we wanted to get rid of okay, so I'm in uh yeah, what you call it? App right now. And you want me
Oh, fuck a duck. Are there tickers for OBS?
to
Um, hold on. I need a running ticker. I do, lordy. Um, no, none of those are gonna be it. Um, da, 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 da. Oh, give me a few minutes while I figure out how I gotta word this. Um, and find one that fits our stuff because there's got to be a way to have a running ticker at the bottom where I don't know how to create one. That's my problem is I don't know how to create one. That requires a little bit more math and video editing type thing that you just overlay. Um, let me
I just sent you something. I don't know if it's helpful or not.
Well, yes, but I don't know how to make it move across the bottom and then switch to like, you know how we had it where it was like the running one where it just read it as it would go across the bottom like like on the news networks. You know how they have the tickers on the bottom that run the what's coming up type of thing or all that stuff. We could do something like that instead of just posting it and leaving it there. I could have it show like the like, follow, share, and then um, it would um, it would have the after the like, comment, share stuff. Then it could do the hey, this is the web address for our Cash App and basically thing. It would have the Cash App thing, and then go from there. So I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to look at.
Sent you. I don't know if it's helpful or not, but
Does
I
it?
asked
If it doesn't give me the code, I can't do it. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Um.
that would be cool even if you could do one on the bottom and one on the top. I don't
That's
know.
what I was
Just for
thinking. Let me see,
yeah,
because if let me see if the OBS will let me do it this way, as a text thing. like it's saying. Let me see if this will work. Hold on. Let me do a copy text, paste, and the emojis don't come through. Um,
Give you just a space or what's it give you?
it gives me, I don't know if you can see this tiny little box, but it gives me hollow rectangles.
See it.
Um, hold on.
Maybe we'll substitute the dash or whatever,
Okay, let's do
or
okay.
something
And then I think
and
there's
it's
a
on the keyboard.
filter I have to do to make it scroll. We're not doing vertical, we're only doing horizontal.
Everybody in the chat is still here since we began. Thank you for staying. We appreciate it.
I don't like this. It forces a. I don't know if I like it. Um, hold on. Basically, I got to adjust it. Okay, I'm going to be very honest. I got to make some adjustments. But it's more of a gas station pump instead of the one I want. So it's just, yeah, as you can see at the top. um, I don't like that. Limit height, limit width. Oh, lordy, yeah, let's limit this. Like not width so much as it is height. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Okay, nope, that's too small. Okay, let's do this. Come on. What sucks is that it's scrolling while I'm trying to do this, so it makes it hard to read.
I don't think I don't think it's small enough. Remember, we had it really.
I know, give me
It
a
was
second.
just
I'm working on that part. That's what I'm working on.
it was too small.
Why are we doing this to me? Okay, where in the fuck a duck is the middle? Oh my. Okay, we are limiting width. That's it. Filter, width limit. Width is getting smaller and smaller by the moment. Okay, let's try this way. Where the fudge are you? Oh, come on. What in the bloody hell is wrong? Defaults. Really quick, we're going to do something. Hold on. We are going to do this the I hope I'm smart enough to get it right way. Okay, first, you don't need to be that fucking big. Okay. All right. Let's see something. Okay.
Oh,
Filters. Scroll. Live. Close. Um, transition. And now
But
it's not scrolling.
well, let me go in and change the emoji.
The scroll's
Cause
not working. Um, okay. Um, okay, what am I doing wrong? I swear every time I turn around. Okay. So I added the text, added all that, opened the filters, hit scroll, adjust the speed. Okay. So, oh, got it. I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. Now it's scrolling. Okay. So that's good.
issue with the crazy bee.
Oh, just me being me. That was the issue with it. Well, we still need to we could change the message.
In the hickey doodles right now, so that
Uh-huh. And then I gotta find the link to the Cash App, which I know I have, and we can run that at the bottom.
I'm in Cash App right now, but I can't figure out
No,
where
no,
to
no.
go to
You're gonna
find.
have a struggle with it. I have it already saved as a Word document. Remember? When we were setting all of that, the platform links up for you and I to be able to get in and out. That's what I'm going to grab. Where in the fudge did we put? Oh, there it is. Got it. Oh, no, that's not it. I thought I had the website link saved. I don't. How did that happen? I just heard Discord ping.
The correction on eliminating the emoji.
Okay.
Use Cash App, as you know. So is all I need is the uh
Hold on. Let me go log us into Cash App. Let me go to the website and see if I can get it from there. Because it's hard to do from the phone app.
I'm not. All right, I'm out.
Let me see if I can do it from here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You're going to give me this much grief.
Get pizza on my pants.
Magic.
My mouth, not on my leg. Gee.
Code sent to the frickin' email. Do we gotta do this every time I open anything? Like, for Pete's sake.
Anything. I hope you people see this.
No, they can't see what I'm doing behind the scenes yet. I'm not letting them see that stuff. Hold on. I don't need to add a card number. Not yet.
Have the card, but
Really?
sitting here right.
It wants our. Do you want to use your name or my name? Because it says we have to provide a legal first name.
And under, oh no, really?
We
Hold
put.
on.
We
Let me
started the.
look
I think we. Because I logged
at
us
my name.
in with our Gmail.
Or my name at Gmail. D and my last name at
Yeah.
Gmail.
No, no, no. I already got the login. Wait, what? I thought we had our own already under Rex
It
Sisters email, right?
is under, it pops under Rex Sisters, but the email had to be my name, I guess, for legit, right? When we set
Okay.
it up.
And
So
the
you could
date
get it
of
by,
birth is which one did we use? Hold on a second. I'm going to mute from this so they can't hear you. Which one? I hate that it cut out the first one. It cut out the month and day. Say. Oh my God, my hands. Why is it asking for the last four of a social a IT or a ITIN? No, this was logged in, and it took me straight to this after I logged in. And I'm on Rex Sisters. I literally put in Rex Sisters email, and I can't skip this. It would be the money and then the name. Didn't we do money Rex? It's the money symbol in Rex Sisters, right? Having a day here trying to get this all straightened out. And then we got to turn it into a ticker text at the bottom. And even adding plus signs. Hold on. I'm going to try and fix that really quick. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. Yes. Okay, I had to put plus symbols instead of stars. Okay, close enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, it should not have made me go through all of that when we already had an account login.
the, the plus sign hickey that I sent you because I put spaces there so that they could read it.
It did not. It still kept it as a square. So I had to literally backspace each of them and put the plus from my keyboard in to make it work. Make it make sense.
So I
I
use a
know.
plus sign.
Yeah. Uh huh. I had to do it from the keyboard. It was still showing it as a square.
All you need to know is that it's a dollar rect sisters, right?
That should be it. Yeah.
Dollar, and then it's capital rect, and then we have a capital S for sisters.
Yes. All I got to do is then also think, how do we want to word this? Please feel free to donate to our Cash App at ouch, give me a second. I'm itchy. Trying to think of this. How do we want to word it? Um,
Help, help fund
to help fund the show,
to
donations or tips or to help fund the show. No, I don't know. This is where I suck. I'm easier if somebody else does it and then I just put it into place. Um, 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 and oh, by the way, we can change the color of these things too to help fund the show.
our efforts to continue bringing great content to you. Oh,
Oh, it said you were typing. That was weird. Oh, I can change the font too. Cool.
okay, that works for me. And we'll put a little
Okay. What color do we want? Um, oh, their selection sucks, so we'll just keep it as is.
let me uh,
Okay. Copy text.
something we can drop in the chat as well.
Okay, hold on.
That's with that second. There, but I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right. I've got to start getting this to scroll. But this is way too long.
Too long. We could just change that
No,
and
no, no,
say
no, 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 no,
donate.
no, 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 no. You're not. You're not. No. Just don't worry. It's not about how long the text is. It's about the ticker box. Just. Yeah. I'm talking to. Yeah. You know me. I sometimes talk to myself while I'm doing this. I don't mean it for that. The message is too long. I've got to just adjust this box. Okay. Um. Uh, Hold on. How did I do this? Let me remember. Filters first. Scroll. Okay. And we'll have it go horizontal. Pretty decent speed. Okay. So now the problem is I need it shorter, not so much taller. And then I'll fix the height part later. Well, let's do it this way so I can have a little more control.
Oh my God, Dad, what do you really? Dad won't be there.
Okay. Edge to edge.
Done.
Okay, now let me work on the width of this one. Or the height. We're going to do this my way. Okay. Stretch to screw. Okay. Nope, that's not going to work. Shit. Uh, Why is it doing it this way? Um, okay, this ain't gonna work. What did I do wrong? No, this one. That should be. Okay, but why? Is it so big? Hold on. I think I need to restart this one. Hold on. Let's scrap it. Yes. And start from scratch. Text input. Boom. Copy. Paste. Okay. But let's make you just a tiny bit smaller. What in the bloody hell? Oh my god. This is just a pain in my ass. Hold on. We will get this worked out right. Only a matter of moments. Eventually. Okay, not quite. I think that one might be good. Okay. Um,
You're driving me crazy. Where to go? That I just typed. Where to go?
a little bit smaller. Uh, I think that should do it. Now let's set up the scroll. Uh-oh. Wait. What did I pick?
Lost where I was. Fuck. There we go. I didn't get there. Oh, wait. Oh, that needs fixed too. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay.
Okay,
Where am
why
I going?
is this working anymore? What am I doing wrong? Filters. Delete. Yes. Okay. Scroll. Okay. Nope, still not working right. What am I doing wrong? I literally just did this a few moments ago with the other one. Oh, you know what I could do? Duplicate and then change the name. Dumbass. How do I duplicate? Where is it? Okay. The other one's locked down. But we're going to change a bit because we're going to come in here, remove, copy text. Okay. And it's not. Oh, come on. Really? What am I doing wrong?
What's the problem?
Well, every time I put in the longer message, it stops showing up. It's like
See
I have it on the screen. It's just not showing up.
it on the screen and it's scrolling.
The top one, not the Cash App one.
Oh, okay.
The Cash App one
I
is the one that doesn't want to work. Let me see something. If it might be something I'm doing.
go into that one where it says share like. We need some kind of space there because it pops up share like.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I just don't get why this isn't working. No.
I literally just typed one before, and where the hell did it go?
I'm working on the Cash App one. Let me
Saying no, it's gone. I can't find it.
let's try this. Okay. I think I got it. Maybe. Um Not quite. It's too small. There. That is going way too fast. Filter. Let's slow you down.
What? Now it's it. Oh my lord! What is going on? That is
Okay.
so weird.
Oh my god, I got it going. Top, and I gotta fix the top. What happened? She just hung up on me. Did you hang up? Hello?
And
That was weird.
weird. What's going on?
I don't know. Um, where the fuck a duck is the other one? Okay, there it is. Okay, I need to fix this one. Properties.
I think the show thing it should be.
Okay, that's because the reason you're seeing like and share sitting on each other like that is because now there's let me put a couple spaces because that's where the new one starts.
Where it repeats then, right?
Yes, I want to put a gap.
Okay.
Okay. And then the same thing at the end of this other one. So it has some spacing.
Message because I think it's way too long. So give me a second on the donation piece.
Okay, we can change it out. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I do want to
it's
slow
too
it
long.
down a little. I think it's too fast though.
They
Let's scale it
uh
back.
help the show.
Nope, that's too slow.
Well, I edited the message on the Cash App, and
Okay.
then I gave one for we appreciate your support.
Okay, so I can run those two side by side on the Cash App thing, where it'll run one and then there'll be a space, it'll run the second, and then there'll be a space to go back to the first one.
Oh, okay, and then the only other one I wanted to do was our hours.
Where am I supposed to put? Oh, I can put that up with the likes and subscribe part.
Go up there. Yeah.
Because otherwise, we'll have
Because it
tickers all over the frickin' screen.
stop right. You could stop like so if can you play one ticker and stop and then put another ticker up, or that means you
On
gotta
top of
open.
transitioning different scenes from what we're
That's the
doing in Google,
problem.
on top of doing, yeah, it's a lot more added. So if I can just have it rotating through the same two tickers, like it'll run the message, then there'll be a space, then it runs the second message, then there'll be a space. If we wanted to add a third message, it would just circulate through all three as it goes.
Spaces between the messages
That's what
then.
I'm doing.
Instead of one yeah, instead of one space, maybe put like 5 spaces.
I'm putting like 20. It's
There you go.
but again,
That works
remember,
for me.
yeah, you're gonna it'll show up when I'm in here. So, and then let me put some spaces. So, let's back that up a little. Okay, so now that's what the bottom looks like, and there's gonna be the space. And then if we want to add something to the top, but I think I need to adjust the font size on that bottom one. It's still a little too big. Let's go down to 24. That's still a little big. What do I have the font size as on that top one? Oops, close. Whoops. My bad. Properties. Font size is 256 my ass. Okay. Okay. Um, add that to this one. All right, that means I need to fix the font size over here because that's way too big. Let's get you down to manageable of 26. Okay. Okay. That is way too high up on that screen. Let's bring you down a little. And let's slow you down. What the flying fuck? Hold on. Okay. Transition. Why is it backwards? What in the bloody goodness? Okay. Oh, I think I have it locked. Shit. Hold on. No, it's not locked. Why won't it flip? Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. I know what I'm doing wrong. No, it's. How is it typing backwards? Help. It's upside down. Yeah, I. It's upside down. It was upside down and backwards for a second, D. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, pray for me. Pray for me. What in the fuck is going on? How is this mirrored? It's like, uh,
Oh my God.
do
That's
you see it on the top? It's upside down and backwards.
side out. Wait till it goes inside out, then you really have to worry.
Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay. No, it's still upside down. What in the fuck?
Their song upside down. No. Am I making that up?
I don't know. Oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Got it! I got it! Oh, I got it working. And no, I accidentally flipped the vertical effect instead of I was flipping horizontal instead of vertical. Oh my God, there it is. Okay. Do you want me to make the fonts a little bit smaller? Oh, hold on. Let me transition it so you guys can see it. There you go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I told you I am not good at graphic design. I am not good at this. I'm trying.
Yeah, make it smaller.
Okay. Oh, this is so funny. This really is. Okay, let's go down to 24. Oh, good morning, JJ. Hi, I am so good to see you. Let me make the bottom one.
JJ, good to see you. I
Oh,
almost said happy Sunday to you, but it's Friday.
oh, it is?
Okay.
Today's Friday?
What I'm saying, I only have 3 days till they come home. And I got jack shit accomplished.
Oh
And
my
I still have all
word.
that computer. I have all that computer work to do. Plus, I have to make 2 very important phone calls.
Oh, if you need to bail now, go. That's
Oh
fine.
no, I ain't. Wow, I went this.
Well, I mean,
I'm
at this point, like, are we done, or do you want to make more changes? Like,
I added or the other thing, the hours.
yeah, that's already at the top. It's ticking through slowly, so everyone can read it.
How many things did we have then? 4.
Yeah, total of 4 between the top and the
Okay.
bottom. They're just kind of
Okay.
cycling
Now.
through.
Okay. So I I would. Mm, hold on, because that would mean then that you'd have to worry about the transitions. Because I was going to say, I would rather see everything go slow or faster across the top than have them. Yeah, I really don't like it on the bottom, to be honest with you.
So, do you want me just to
Think
add those to the other info to the top and as well? Because we can. It'll just go through all of them instead of one.
at the top
Put it all
and
at the
maybe
top.
speed the tab. Yeah, speed it up a tab, and then if you want, why don't you change some of the sections to different pretty colors?
You can't do that. Everything's all one color or not. That's the sucky thing.
Well, what's our color options?
Depends on the hex code you put in, because unfortunately, it's all going to be hex code based. Oh, and the more I put in, the smaller the font gets. Hold on. I will fix that in a moment.
Okay, because I think we could do with the font being smaller.
Well, it's going to get really small. So, one moment. Um, transition.
That's supposed to be dollar help us. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it and I don't like it. So,
Let's
Crazy Bee,
cut
why
the
don't you
dollar
get rid
out
of
there
the
at the beginning.
supposed to be like a little trigger to have people help us fundraise, but we're limited in what we can do here.
Oh, here's the other big problem. My stupid ass just put the wrong thing. I recopied the schedule. Hold on. I accidentally put the schedule on again instead of the help us thing. Okay, hold on. The help us thing's gonna be. Do you want the help us thing at the end or beginning, at the middle, somewhere in between? Does it matter?
Yeah, just have the Rex sister thanks you at the end.
The Rex sisters appreciate your support.
And
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me adjust the speed so it goes a little faster. That's still going slow. Hold on, filter. Is that better? Better speed up there?
I I think it is okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then all of our message is going through one after the other on a loop.
Correct that where it says help and take the dollar out in front of help.
Okay. Okay. And then
Thank you, ma'am.
transition. Alrighty. Anything else?
Color options.
Oh, color options. That's where I said pick your hex code. What color would you like?
One has to be, they all have to be the same color, right?
Yes, unfortunately. That's the shitty thing. So select the color. Oh, wait. Oh. We get to pick, we can kind of pick a color. Do you want blue, green, red, pink? Obviously, we don't want it to blend in too much into the background. And again, the colors are kind of jacked because of the way the screen monitor is on my end.
Red.
You want red?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we had like a little, no, that don't work.
Yeah.
Um,
I know we had
had
the
a
hex code box, but yeah.
box was filled in the inside color. We had the inside was like what the letters were like white or green, but we had a background box, if I recall correctly. But don't hold me to that.
Yes, that was in a
Yeah, but
different studio that absolutely could support doing that. I don't know how to do that. I know how to do some of this, but not all of it. I know we can do a oh, you can do two colors. What does the second color do? Hold on. Let's play with this. Okay. And now it's oh, no, wrong okay. This okay. Let's see what that does. Oh, the top is red, the bottom is blue.
not too bad. Can you bold all that?
I can try. Um, I don't know what my options are. Select font, normal, italic, or oblique. It does not let me bold. Unfortunately. Do they have a bold one on here on the list? Oh, hold on. Try this for a moment. What do you think? What was that?
I said I like it better with the bold.
We can change up the colors. We're only allowed 2 colors. If we were allowed 3, I'd do red, white, and blue. That's pretty awesome. But if you want, we could change up the coloring system.
The red to white, and let's see what that looks like.
Okay. Hold on a moment. Color 1. Let's switch you to white. Well, that's not quite white. I need the Olaf white. That white. There we go. Okay. Okay. Transition.
Red was better. Gold color we used.
That kind of yellowish orange. Uh, I don't want it to blend too much into the back. Let's try this one. It blends in too much with the orange on the orange side.
Just flip the script a little bit. Let's try purple on the top and red on the bottom.
Okay. Purple on top. Let's go a little bit deeper purple. Almost blue. Okay. And then red on the bottom.
Well, I liked it better with the red on the top and the purple on the bottom. Let's go with that.
Okay. So red on top, and then the purplish blue. Oh, go. I think I was right about in here. There. Okay. Let me make
Yeah,
sure
that's
my
not bad.
screen's not too dark. Hold on. I want to make sure my screen is bright enough. Okay, there we go. That's not bad.
Not too. Other thing is, can you move the logo over to the right toward you?
That's what I was thinking is move the logo and the watermark over. Because it's just, and I might need to move me and my name a hair too. Where's our logo? It's all the way back here. Move you over. Oops, unlock. Oh, I did. Okay.
Don't you move before you move the logo?
No, I want the logo first so it's more centered, and then I know where the hell to put me. Okay, so now let's move me just a smidge more. And then we'll move my name over. Oh, no, that's your name. My name. Oh, I got to have both the orange and the green and the purple move over. Okay, so which name is being moved first? Okay, that name. It's going to be moved right there. close it off, and then move my name in purple to the thing. Come on, don't be stupid. So about the same. Right up a little bit higher. There we are. Okay. What do you think? And why did I? There
Where'd
we
your
go.
name go?
I got it. 1 second. There it is.
Looks good.
Okay.
That looks clean.
And then when we
Wait,
got Google going, let's turn that on for reference. Oh, that's right there. And I could change up our name color to the other options. And there that is. But that's still too high. Hold on. With the green one, I need to bring that down a little. Hold on. That is just a smidge too high. And then a little too low. Okay, fine. Let's shrink the box down just a little. And then there. That looks better. I don't want to move into position the way I want it. I'll make it work. There we go. So yeah, there's with Google and without Google.
I like it, Crazy Bee. Thank you.
Then I just got to switch the names back to the purple ones. And we're good. It works. The color scheme works better with on a white background. Yeah. I don't well, we'll have to change things. Well, I mean, it's all right. We'll make do for right now. It's a lot of work.
Until probably till March, our anniversary.
Oh, yeah. And
Oh, it's
again,
crazy.
we're not going to be having. No, as for I want to respond for what JJ saying. Yeah, as you know, during the live stream, the background with our typical colors and stuff, that's only up for a bit in the beginning, and then once we jump into sharing videos and stuff, so that's why we're trying to color coordinate with what's going to work best across all boards that we do. So, and yeah, no, Misty, she changed it. Sorry.
Too much space.
What was that?
Too much space.
Uh huh.
When we have stuff up, it just went into the art. It doesn't need to be there. This miss has been married way too long today to be really. I mean,
You
they
could
call me
put
Miss D all the
Mrs.,
time.
but you could put Mrs. D, MRS.
No, D. That's just been since I was 15. So yeah, it just still Eric still calls me Miss D. So go
Uh-huh.
figure.
Well, that's probably like a pet name at this point for him. But I did learn how to make a scrolling ticker, which I did not think I would be able to do. I didn't know that was an option in OBS. Um, I would have probably taken me about 4 or 5 hours to figure that out and how to make it work. I know you used it. You sent me the AI instructions, so that helped make it go a lot faster. Otherwise, I would still be working on this.
Fails. It can at least send you maybe in some type of
It
direction.
pointed me in the right direction, and I figured it from there, which was really nice. Because, well, we know me. I'll take an hour to figure it out before I will fight with asking for too much help. I'm stubborn. But yeah, say it again.
We've been at this.
Um, believe it or not, 3.5.
I can't today. We could do it tomorrow. I can't do any the pre-records or whatever.
Okay.
Um, I want to get that computer set up, but I have to make these 2 phone calls and I don't know how long they're going to take. So that's for
Okay.
that stuff I was telling you about with Eric.
Yeah.
So
Oh, where's our pinned messages? Oh, hold on. Oh, I got to adjust our pinned message. Whoopsie. That is not in the right spot. But if you got to run, I'm going to just line up a few things and then resize them and kind of just wing it from there since the
evening or probably talk to you later this evening. If not, I'll at least DM you and then we'll connect up in the morning.
okay.
And again, to do things in the morning given the way our sleep schedules have been because yeah. Mm,
I know we've been
we
missing. Yeah, that's not been going as smoothly as we need it to. Where is my other stuff? Okay, no, I got to go back here to unpin that message. No, that's not the right one. Minimize. Where in the bloody goodness is my freaking studio? No, wrong. This one. I got so many windows open. Um, but yeah. So okay. Yeah. If that works, we'll keep it.
but it looks like on Tuesday will be our test. Anybody that has joined us or has stuck with us all day, thank you. We appreciate your support. This is time consuming, as you can see, just trying to set things up and do you like it, don't you like it? And we go back and forth and trial and error and can you do it, can't you do it? And
And when we
then we
get
get
time, we
stuck.
can do the
Yeah,
holiday overlays
yeah,
more
yeah.
accurately. This is what we do behind the scenes, and it's a lot. We're not just sitting around twiddling our thumbs in between lives.
Studio work. This isn't any of the other work that has to be done
Yeah, this isn't
to
even the
bring
research stuff. Yeah, that takes up a lot too. Yeah. Wow.
average. Yeah, I average between 17 to 19 hours a day on my devices. And
Mm-hmm.
let's take out, we'll say 3, and that's being generous. 3 for me playing my stupid game and maybe text messaging somebody. So I'm spending anywhere from 11 to 15 hours a day gathering stuff.
I'll put in
I have
about
shit
eight
every
or nine tinkering, and then I have to take a break. Dang.
I have I have shit everywhere. I
Yeah.
have I message myself stuff. That's how bad. Yeah, I text message myself. I have shit everywhere. I need a secretary. I need not a secretary. I need an assistant. Anybody out there want to be my assistant? It's a non-paid job. It's a
Volunteer
volunteer
only.
thing that I know, and I know a lot of shit about a lot of things because I've been around the block. I've held a lot of positions. What's that? You're a jack of all trades, master of none.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a master of some things and a jack in some things. And some things I know jack shit about. So with that said, I'm done. I will talk to you later, Crazy B. You do
Yes.
whatever you gotta.
Oh, I'm done for now too. I'm taking a break. My brain is fried after working on so much this week. I think I'm today's gonna today is gonna be my day off. My head's pounding. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I woke up and we got started right away. I took my meds. We hit live and started messing with fixing the studios. So, yep,
That's when I thought I was going to throw up on.
that initial
Yeah.
chat thing was
There,
supposed to be better, but it turned out to be jack shit. It was frustrating the fuck out of me. I'll have to figure out what the hell went wrong with it. But in the
or not.
meantime, well, I mean, if I
Just
could ever
fuck
get
it.
it working, it would be fine. But I mean, it is what it is. So, all right, I'm gonna call it a day. At 9 in the morning.
Put out there to my husband, thank you for putting up with me for this many, 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 many years. I won't say how long we've been married, but he has been with me through probably some of my darkest moments when it comes to my health.
Mhm.
And I don't know probably anybody that would have done what he has done for me. So I love you. Thank you. I know I drive you crazy, but it is what it is. So
That is love.
let's see how, yep, let's see how long we can keep this ball going and, oh, whatever. Right.
Yeah. So,
On the boat, right? They're out on the boat right now. That's what kills me. They're on the boat and I'm here in bed. Honest to goodness. Make
I
it make
know.
sense.
I know.
Yep.
All right.
I even got the baby calling me, FaceTiming me. Yeah, on the boat. Yeah. Uh-huh. Rub it in my face. Go ahead.
I
That's
don't.
okay.
I don't think they're doing it to be mean. I think they're just sharing the memories the
Gonna
only
get
way they can.
I know what they're doing. It's fine. It's all good.
Uh,
They're all of them are in on the thing. So all right, people, everybody have a good evening. It's Friday. We will see you on
uh,
Tuesday,
good evening.
July the
It's
20th.
11. It's
Yes.
12:19 your time.
Oh, okay.
11:19 mine.
Everybody. Thank you for joining us. We will see you on Tuesday, July the 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us for the corrupt mother effer loser Republican nominee for governor of the state of Minnesota, the My Pillow guy, Mike Lindell, who is now wanting amnesty for illegal aliens.
Yeah,
Yes, what
that's
I
gonna be
say is
fun.
true. Yes, it'll be a wild ride because Crazy B and I are wildly pissed off about this subject. So that, and we have we will bringing forward probably the Supreme Court and there's a really bad word, two bad words that I don't like to say about women, but so you can imagine what they are. And one of them would be Amy Comey Barrett, who is
Uh-huh.
complaining about the threats that she receives as a Supreme Court justice.
Buy your own security, sweetheart. That's what Brett Kavanaugh had to do when they went after him. You didn't hear him cry about it.
Asking for more money from Congress and the taxpayers to they want
They didn't give
a
two
little
shits when
over.
Brett Kavanaugh was being attacked. He had to end up buffering his own security
I know.
with his own. And then she's special because she's a woman. If you got to have special funding from the Congress to defend you, but you couldn't do it for Brett Kavanaugh, that is sexism and it's a form of discrimination. And no. Sorry.
They're requesting a 16% increase
Nope.
in their security detail.
Mm-mm.
And she was disturbed because the FBI came to her and gave her a bulletproof vest.
Oh,
and
hey,
she went into
where's
her
my security? Where's my security? I have a lot
right
of people who hate me.
to her home, and she took the vest and was in her bedroom, and her 12-year-old son came into the bedroom and asked her what it was, and she didn't know how to explain it.
It's a special vest that prevents bullets from hitting me in vital areas on my chest and abdomen to keep me alive so I can raise you. Because, if I do my job, people are going to try to kill me. That's how
So
easy it
it's
is to a 12-year-old.
rumored rumored that she has been changing her political stance, allegedly, on uh their voting, when they vote for when they make their decisions,
Mm-hmm.
that she is now leaning left
To save her
and
ass.
becoming more correct. Yep.
She's a
Yes, ma'am.
sellout. She's a sellout.
Absolutely. And there's another one that's on the bench that's doing the same thing. I will save that for later.
If
But
she's
we
really seriously scared, not only get home security, get your CDL, concealed carry license of some sort, get yourself a nice good handgun and a couple other home guns, and yeah, you're your own safety. Works really
your
good.
idea.
Because that's what the rest of us American peons have to do, if our states will allow it.
Idea.
So, fuck
She should
security.
resign.
Do it myself.
Fine.
Yeah, she should. If she's going to be that influenced. And what did Brett Kavanaugh do when they did it? He doubled down on his stance. He didn't budge. When they went after Brett Kavanaugh, all he did was say, basically, fuck you, I'm not budging. If you're that weak minded, that a little threat, yeah, you should not be on the Supreme Court panel. No, I agree. Get her out of there.
Rhino on the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's extremely disturbing.
It is. It's bullshit.
And I'll tell you what, if they can prove, if they can prove the
Mm-hmm.
allegations that they're making are all true, and it appears just on face value that they have the receipt, but I don't think it's significant enough yet to push it forward. I think
Okay.
there needs to be more meat to it, but it's at least a start in the right direction, and I think it puts her on notice that people are looking, you
Yeah,
know what I
people are
mean?
done with this
So I don't
bullshit.
right, right. So I don't know if that's gonna be persuasive enough to have her do what needs to be done,
Uh
but
huh.
it's frustrating. I mean,
Here's my thoughts. Honestly, should we have women on the Supreme Court at all? I'm really beginning to think the answer should be no. Because we cannot. Oh, it's like every woman who's running to be a politician is a weak ass, whiny little pushover. Maybe we should just not allow women to run and get these positions.
Gavin Newsom, what's this, Beto O'Rourke,
Uh
uh,
huh.
uh, Pete Buttigieg are just as bad as they are.
I
You know
know.
what I mean? The
Weak personalities
is
should not be allowed to run for these positions.
is thing, right? So, but yeah, they go through a congressional hearing to, uh, to determine whether or not they're going to be hired in that position. But it's all a political stance. They're not doing actual vetting, actual questioning. You got who's ever, if it's a Republican, you got the Dems going after the Republican, and if it's a Dem, the Republicans are attacking the Dem. It, it needs to be a more structured type of interview process instead of that representative or that senator getting up there and grandstanding. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
I mean, in my could have vetted all this out of her You know what I mean? I truly believe that they would have been able to tickle out that
I'm
she was
still
weak.
shocked Ketanji Brown Jackson was put in after all her horrific process that going before all the Congress like she did. She did terrible. How the fuck did she still get in?
Democrats voted her in. That's why. That's the only reason. There's no other reason. When you
She was
cannot define,
horrible.
she could not define what a woman was. She refused to answer that
I'm not a
question.
biologist. Well, neither am I, bitch,
Uh-huh.
but I got two kids. Guess what? I'm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I know I'm more freely willing to disrespect and call names to other women because what the fuck is wrong with you crazy ass bitches that can't well they're not even no they're an insult to the insult bitch. They're an insult to the insult. They're that bad.
I mean, and the other issue I have now is so they're lifelong appointments. They need to be, maybe a 10-year term and then you're out. I mean, enough with this bullshit. I'm so done with all of them, and something has to be done. We just cannot continue to go like this. We cannot continue to have Congress, uh, men and women, senators,
We
all of
need the
these
founding
people
fathers
against.
back.
We need you. We got to go do a voodoo spell or Indian
I
chant
am not
or
good at
holy water.
necromancy. I'm not good at necromancy. Well, at least in Diablo 3 and 4 I'm the good necromancer. But in real life, no. I'm not.
On Diablo so that you can come back. Frustrating. I'm getting sick of it.
I know.
I mean, all this, whatever. Anyway, I gotta go. So you
I do
people
too.
have a good. See you later, babe. Bye.
All right. Y'all stay safe, stay sane, stay sober. We'll be back on Tuesday.